Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today's topic or the scenario which I bring you to the discussion is the Power Query scenario. Okay, so here basically what I trying to achieve here. So this is my input table. Okay, and this is my output table. This is my output from here. So basically what is happening is, let's take an example and student enrollment system where each student is enrolled for some courses. Okay, and they are learning that. So if you say the student 1 is learning Power BI, yes, he's learning Python. Student number 102, second student is learning Power BI, Tableau, Azure. 13 is learning Tableau, Python. 101 for something like that, and 105 is learning Python and Azure. So wherever there is they are learning, you are putting yes, and wherever they are not learning, we are just keeping blank, right? But instead of that, my output should like this. From this table, I want to output is something like, I should have the student ID and the subject 1, subject 1, 2, 3, 4, because I have 4 subjects. And whichever they are learning, suppose student 101 is learning Power BI, I need to print the course name itself or the which course they are learning. So Power BI, Python. So the 102 is Power BI, Tableau, Azure. 103 is Tableau, Python. Power BI, Python, Python, Azure. So like this, I need this output. Okay. How to do this? Let's see in action. Got the point or clear with the requirement, right? Okay, great. So let's just close this, and I have the Power BI ready for you. The same data I just uploaded here. Okay. The first thing first we need to do is that, so wherever there is a null, I want to print no something. Why? Because I want this whatever the things I have, right? The Power BI, Tableau, these 4 columns 1, 2, 3, and 4. I want to unpivot that. If I am doing without putting the no, what will happen? Let's try to do that. So I'm selecting student ID, right click on and unpivot other columns. So other columns I want to unpivot. So what will happen is, if there is a null no, it will not consider that value at all. So it will not consider the no. So null is not considered in the unpivot. So that is not my requirement, right? I need that information. So for that, I just close it out. So put a control A and go to home tab. There is a replace values is there, right? Click on the replace values, and wherever there is a null, I want to put as no. First thing first, this is my first transformation into do it. Now if I do select the student ID and right click on this and unpivot other columns, no, you'll get yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. That's why first I just replace the data here. Okay, make sense here? Okay, so now again we need to do another way. So first of all, whenever there is a yes, okay, I need the value of the course, and whenever there is a no, I just want to print as blank itself because that is my requirement, right? So whichever the course is there, that I need it, otherwise it will show me the blank, right? So for that, again what we will do on this one, click on the value, add column, conditional column. Okay, make it as a custom is fine. What we are doing is that if the value is equals to yes, then give me, we have option here called select column, in which column I want the attribute in this case. Okay, so I need the attribute. Attribute is nothing but the column which is hold the all the subjects, else I want to put it as a null. Let's see, now we are getting this point. Alright, so this is the Power BI null, Python null, wherever there is this one. Alright, so now I don't require this two table, this two column here list, I don't require here. Okay, now I just close it out and just remove columns. Done. Up to here it is clear. Now the next transformation which you will do here is that I did, if you see the student 101 is repeating, 102 is repeating, 103 is repeating. So somehow I need the distinct student ID. So I will do just a group by based on the student ID so that I can get at least 101, 102, 103, 104, 4 rows of data. And rest of the things I will convert it to the table, right? So I will go to the transform, click on the group by based on the student ID, and rest I will say all rows. I say all. So as you know that I think if you follow along my videos couple of in the Power Query, the all rows is something like it will create a table. It will hold all the data from the table, right? So now if you click on the OK here, see, now we are getting the distinct student ID here and for the table. So what does this table holds? If you just click on this, it is hold the student ID and my custom table, custom column here, Power BI, Python. So this 102, 103, 104 and 105, right? This holds. Now from this table, I need only this column only. I don't require the student ID because I already have the student ID, correct? So what I will do now for this, as you know, that's what I'm following the Power Query series, then you can come to know that I will click the Table.select columns, right? I will click on the add column here, custom column, then I will say, just I'm writing here, sorry, Table.select columns. Okay, Table.select columns. There are two parameters. First parameter is the table. From which table I need? I need from the all table, right? Double click on the all table. Then comma. Which column I need? I need the custom column. So I will put it in the bracket custom. Right? Now just click on the OK. It will create another custom column, but the difference is if you click on this, we are getting two columns, but if you click on this, you are getting only one column. Okay, now I don't need this column, at least the table column I don't need, I just remove it. Now this holds my data, but how I want to represent this data? In the form of a row, right? So I need to do this column to the transpose. Okay, so I will create a custom column again, custom dot one. I say table dot transpose okay, and I will take the table only, it will take one parameter only. This case is the custom table. Okay, so now it is getting created. If you see the data, this is coming as a like this, right, in a row format, correct? Now I don't require this column, at least remove it. Now expand this, and I required all the columns, column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. Bingo, right? You are getting the output which you are expecting. Now this, I need to just rename this column as a subject 1, sorry, subject 2, subject 3, subject 4. Right? Now if you see, student number 1 is enrolled for Power BI Python. Student number Power BI Tableau Azure. Tableau Python. Power BI Python. Python Azure. This is the way we are doing it. So this is my source, right? And after doing all this thing, this is my data, you are getting it, and finally we done it here. So this is the transformation, right? Do try this out one more time. I'll try to put the this advanced editor, whatever the code I have, whatever I done it, I will just put it in the maybe in the comment section, or put it in the file on the Google Drive, so that you can just play around this what I have done it. And do subscribe to the channel for more interesting content like this related to Power Query, Power BI, Power BI tax, and I have started another series called Power BI Start Learning, Start to End, right? So go through all the series. Please share it across with your friends for more learning. Okay, thanks, and please do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.